I drive over here from Westlake, and it's always nice to celebrate Mass here because my friendship with Father Jim Olds. But I see a few familiar people. When I was at Our Lady of Angels, somehow the traffic has flowed from Our Lady of Angels to either here at St. Patrick's or the other way to St. Mel's. What's your image of Jesus? Now, we're here today, and I quoted that passage from Matthew. Come to me, all you are weary and find life burdensome, and I will refresh you. I went to see a friend of mine at the hospital yesterday. He has dementia. We grew up together. His poor wife is going through agony because the daughter's from a previous marriage. They don't want to send him to a nursing home because that'll cost too much money. The burden that she shares with me and a couple other friends. That's the Christ of Jesus that I believe in, that holds your hands, to wipe your tears, to laugh with you, to bless your children and your grandchildren. The gospel today, whoa. I don't think Jesus is talking to us so much today. But you see that gospel today. Is he gentle and humble of heart? Doesn't sound like it. And you think at times people, oh, that's all right. I can't make it to church on Sunday. I have to go golfing. Now, I'm not against golfing. We always have a Saturday evening Mass. But, one of these days I'm going to have my children baptized. What are you waiting for? But I often think, my dad was so gentle, so loving, so affectionate for us 3 kids. He'd always tell you something like, you'd stub your toe and he said, I'll give you something to cry about. I don't remember ever getting spanked. Or my mother would say, we lived in a projects near the railroad tracks, and we weren't supposed to. And my mother said, wait till your father gets home, you're going to get it. Before supper, you're going to get it. After supper, you're going to get it. By then, you're like, oh, please don't. Before you go to bed, you're going to get it. I'm still waiting. I'm 68. But that's the intimidation that Christ gives today to people. You better wake up. Sodom and Gomorrah was full of terrible sins. And yet Jesus says there's going to be more mercy for Sodom and Gomorrah because they repented. And I think at times we take it kind of lightly, Not us here today, because we know Jesus loves us. That's why we're here today. Please stand.